I'd like to just say every single one returned.
I'm 18, like the age you were when you went to war, and it makes me think a lot. Can you tell us about the war episode that most impressed you as an 18-year-old boy?
In our little church alone, there was 40, close to 45 of us left our little church in Reedy, just a small church of about close to 300, no, not quite, maybe 250 people. And about 40 of us went off to war, and went everywhere, went in the Army, went Navy, Air Force, Marines. We served in everywhere where we could. But we had a big a marquee up on the front by the where the pastor spoke, and had all of our names there with a little star in front of us. And someone 24 hours a day, someone out of that congregation, either in the church or at home, or on their knees, asking God's presence and God's direction and God's protection on us who had gone off to answer the call. I'd like to just say, every single one returned. And, but every single one came home. That helps us today yet, because we know we were survivors, because somebody was on their knees asking God's protection on us. So somebody, our nation rallied in World War II, something that we don't see. I'm sorry we don't see it like that today, but our country rallied. I mean, everybody locked arms and said, we're a part of it too. And the people that stayed home, and Rosie the Riveter, and the people who worked in the factories, and the people who helped build our equipment that we used, they didn't make any, General Motors, a great big organization, didn't make one piece of civilian equipment from 42 to 46. You got to thank how we locked arms, whether we were civilians or whether we were in the service. We were one big family trying to make things come to an end and take care of that guy called Hitler, who he and Tojo over there in Japan, we just had to knock the socks off of those guys and put them away. And we did.